Good day everyone, my name is Teacher Glen and welcome to this discussion of visualizing categorical data. In this video lecture, we'll continue talking about bar chart, pie chart, and Pareto chart using Microsoft Excel. This is problem set number 2. An article discussed radiation therapy and new cures from the therapy, along with the harm that could be done if mistakes were made. The following tables represent the results of the types of mistakes made and the causes of mistakes reported to the New York State Department of Health from 2001 to 2009. So this is the first table, radiation mistakes, and as you can see, the frequencies are already ranged from highest to lowest. First question, construct a bar chart and a pie chart for the types of these radiation mistakes. To construct the bar chart and the pie chart, it's always best to represent all the frequency in percentages. So this column would be percentage. And let's compute for the percentage of each frequency. So this is equals the frequency divided by the total frequency. That would be the sum of cell C12 up to C15. Press OK. And this is in decimal value. Simply click the percentage icon. And that would be 46% for the first radiation mistake. And to copy the formula, we simply lock the set of data of the frequency to make sure it should work for the rest of the percentages. And there you go. 46% for the first radiation mistakes, 41% for the second, 8% for the third, and 5% for the others. Now let's construct our bar chart and pie chart. In this case, we only need the column for radiation mistake and the column for percentage. So to do that, highlight the first column and highlight the column for percentage by pressing Ctrl key and highlighting this column. Click Insert tab and look for bar. Now you have options for 2-dimensional, 3-dimensional, cylinder, cone, and pyramid. But in my case, I'll simply choose stock bar 2-dimensional. Then let me update my title. It should be radiation mistakes. Under design tab, you also have the option to change the layout. So in my case, I'll simply choose the layout with the indicator of the percentage on each bar. So this is my bar chart. Let's move to the next pie chart. Do the same procedure. Highlight your first column and highlight your percentage column by pressing Ctrl key and choosing your percentage column. Click Insert tab and choose Pie. So I'll simply choose 2-dimensional, and under Design tab you have the options for your layout. So I'll simply choose this kind of layout. I'll also need to update my title. That should be radiation mistakes. So I'm done with my pie chart. There you go. So if we move to the next question, which graphical method do you think is best for portraying these data? So just to give you a clear point of view, bar graph or bar charts are used to compare things between different groups or to track changes over time. This means that it's best used when there is a time element. In our case, there is no time element. For pie charts are best to use when you're trying to compare parts of a whole. As you can see the difference of each part from the other and on the whole. So they do not show changes over time. So to answer number 2, pie chart is the best graph method for this kind of data because it doesn't have a time element. Now we proceed to the next table, the causes of mistakes. So it is asked that we need to construct a Pareto chart for these causes of mistakes. So in Pareto chart, we'll be needing the percentage and the cumulative percentage for this data. So this will be the column for percentage and this will be the column for the cumulative percentage. Let's compute for the percentage. Press equals the frequency divided by, choose the formula for sum and choose all the frequencies. That would be our set of data. Press OK, and as you can see, it's on decimal value. So click percentage icon. It turns to be 28% for the first causes of mistake. Now we'll simply copy the formula, but we need to lock this set of data so it won't change when we drag the formula. Drag the formula. This should be the sum of 100%. So just to make sure, let's compute for the sum. That's 100% and that's correct. Now we take the cumulative percentage. So this is equals 28%. This is equals 28 plus 20%. That's 48. And we copy the formula. And that should be 100% on the last value. So everything is correct. Now we create our Pareto chart. So we highlight first column and the columns for percentage and cumulative percentage. That's by pressing Control key and highlighting this percentage column and cumulative percentage column. Now we go to Insert tab, choose column. I'll simply choose two-dimensional column, stack column, and this is now the result of my chart. This is not yet what we call a Pareto chart because our cumulative frequency needs to be in a line graph. So the blue bar is our column for percentage. The red bar is our column for cumulative percentage, and this should be in a line graph format. To do that, click on the red bar. That's right click, choose change series chart type, and look for line, choose line, click OK. And there you have it. This is now what we call a Pareto chart. So applying now the principle of Pareto chart, locate your 80% and identify your items belonging to that 80%. So I have 5. So if I highlight this 5, this is what we call the vital few, wherein in any business, this should be prioritized to improve your business. The remaining are what we call the trivial many, wherein you can also attend to this remaining few once you are able to fix or improve this vital few. So feel free to comment to improve the discussion of this video lecture. And once again, thank you for watching.